Hello, friends.
Are there any friends?
There is one friend, yes. Hello, friend. Welcome to the Old Man and the MC, friend. Oh, now there's two. Wow.
Well, I'm starting off a little pissed off.
Why?
Well, we had two. Now there's one.
I think that second person has iffy internet. See, because now it's back to two.
Oh no!
Hello, friends.
Two. I'm the what am I? I'm the old man.
I'm the MC.
Here we are. We're back. There's Ellen. Gosh, we haven't heard from Ellen all week.
Hi, Ellen.
Ellen, we got a bang-up show for you tonight.
We got a great show for you,
Nobody
Ellen.
else shows up.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, boy. Oh, dear.
Is it going to be as smutty as last week? Sure, it's going to be as smutty as last week.
Well, first of all, we got new iPhones, so that's cool.
Oh, aren't we fabulous?
Fabulous iPhone.
Fabulous iPhone 12.
12. Got a great deal.
You know that this show is popular when you get Christmas cards addressed to
the old man and the MC.
The old man and the MC.
Not a lot of them.
Not a lot of them, but we did get one. Yeah. It's mostly because people don't know what last name we're going with, or do we have two last names?
Oh, yay! Rosie's here. Rosie.
Where do you see Rosie?
Like her name is Rosalind Guzman.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Hi, Rosie. Yeah. So
this is going to be like very Christmassy. But I do want to just start out by recognizing someone
go ahead.
Whose birthday it is today.
Oh, the 18th of December is, I don't know.
Keith Richards.
Oh.
And he had a cockroach named after him. Here he is with the.
That's gross.
There's a cockroach has got its own guitar. The cockroach's name is, of course, Keith. Yeah.
That's gross. That is just so.
Don't you know the joke? When, after the nuclear explosion that ends the.
Oh, right.
It's only going to be the cockroaches and Keith Richards.
Keith Richards. Yeah. I got it. So, I got it.
And actually, Keith, in this picture.
He's 400,000 years old now.
Yes. But, he looks better than he's looked in a long time. That's that's so much better
drinking.
than
maybe
and doing heroin and stuff like that. Yeah, those kinds of things. But it's his birthday. He's 77.
Oh,
multiple of 11. You can't go wrong there.
We love the multiples of 11 here at our house.
Exactly. So, and this is like an elementary school. The Children's Museum of West Hartford, Connecticut, where apparently Keith lives in West Hartford, Connecticut now. Got him. They're recognizing him with a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Oh,
very popular. The Madagascar kick.
We had a teacher who had those.
Sure,
once in a while, they'd escape.
Yeah, and there's a shiny miniature guitar inside Keith the Cockroach's enclosure.
Nice.
The Denver Classic Rock Station 103.5 is adopting Keith the Cockroach, but he's going to stay in the museum's wildlife sanctuary.
Good. That's where they belong.
Mostly Christmas today, but I felt we need to. We're doing pretty good, Roz. How you doing? And had his blood exchanged. What is he talking
I don't know.
About?
Brian, have you been drinking? Because we don't understand what you're saying.
We have.
I have a very festive drink tonight.
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking lemon vodka.
Wait. The picture is a little gauzy tonight? Really? Looks good at this end.
Yeah, it looks good at this end.
I don't know.
Maybe in Edina you have that crappy
Maybe Brian has had a little too much to drink.
Maybe Brian has bad
bad connection in wherever it is.
Edna. Anyway, I was telling you about my drink.
Oh yeah, what's in your drink there?
Vodka.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Good. Blackberry Izzy's and Cointreau.
Very nice.
It's very festive.
Yeah, I tasted it. It's pretty good, but I'm sticking with my standard.
I had a little too much gin last week, so I had to take a little bit of a rest.
Okay, we're going to start out kind of easy tonight. So there's this...
Maybe he's just imagining MC under gauzy sheets. Well, girl can dream.
That is so true. Oh, by the way, all you other 3 people watching, we have a little gift from that Brian brought for me, of all people.
Are you going to open it now?
I would open it right now, but we'll kind of build up to the unveiling of
Okay. Well,
I mean, here it is, right here.
I like how we wrapped
really
it.
Wrapped stuff good.
There's been a little bit of a Christmas controversy at Target. Have you heard about this?
I think I have, but go ahead and tell us.
Okay,
what's
so
going on.
You need 7D batteries, Brian says. Well, people are a little upset with Target because they're sexualizing Christmas.
Yeah, we're going to get in. Yeah, go ahead.
To get into that.
No,
they're unhappy about it. And I read this article last week, and today I was at Target, and I have 2 things to say.
Okay.
Number 1,
don't go to Target.
When you're having fun at Target, it's a pandemic. Stop and go home. But I was having a little bit of fun at Target. I just loved rolling around the
Every
aisles.
Time I go to Target, it's like I'm at the Mardi Gras or something.
But then I saw the offending cookies.
Oh, they're cookies.
They're cookies. Okay. I'm going to show this to Dan, and you tell, and then I'll show it to the viewers. Okay?
Well,
okay. And here's the offending.
I've heard about this.
Okay. So the whole box looks like this. And ladies and gentlemen, this one down at the bottom is what the controversy is over. What do you think? Does it look like a male appendage, or does it look like Santa's boots? Damn it, I can't get in here.
What's the difference between snowmen and snow women?
I don't know.
Snowballs.
But a bump. Okay, but what do you think? What do you think?
To me, she's having a hard time. She wasn't planning on a head. She can't even open the freaking, and this is common among humans that you can't open
it
thing, but okay.
Okay. So I got it out for you.
Boots. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. And wait a second. You gotta, no. Don't turn it upside down. It's like, it's hard to see the top there because it's
I know. Well, I'm there. Okay. So there's the top.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Does it look like boots or a penis to you?
Don't know. It's sort of the Rorschach test. It's like, what do you see? And Brian obviously sees that. So that says more about him than really about.
You don't have a thought on this? You don't.
Target.
The top part is glittery. It's just too hard to show you that. What do you think?
It's too hard to show you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boots or boots or penis.
Boots or balls. Oh gosh, it's let's
tastes
see.
Like sugar.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of good. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Why was the snowman smiling?
Yeah, I wish you listened to my funniness
Why was the snowman smiling?
I don't know why.
Because he saw the snowblower coming down the street. All right.
I wish you listened to me because there's so many good jokes you're missing.
I don't have time for that. I'm busy.
This is kind of good. Whether it's penis or balls.
Okay. Oh, no.
Well, are you not taking a bite because you think it's a penis? And that would be weird.
No, it just might, I'm sure.
Oh, the penis came off.
Oh, dear.
I hate when my penis comes off.
You hate that. Whoa. So, most importantly, how does it taste? I got some good. I got some good stuff for tonight. So,
how does it taste?
Yeah,
tastes like chicken.
Okay, well that's always the right answer. Really. So okay, we'll just start.
Okay, I'll stop now.
So there's this. She's a grandma, and
who's a grandma?
This next lady I'm going to talk about here. Okay, or the lady I'm going to talk about here.
Mm-hmm.
So
these are kind of good.
She let's see. Do I have a picture of her? I think I got a picture of her. Oh dear.
Oh,
I don't.
He was so busy. Good. They couldn't make fun with me. But now we can't find every.
Okay. No, here she is. Okay, so she puts on and she buys a Christmas sweater.
Who? This grandma.
Well, and she's a grandma, but she's also a teaching assistant.
What's going to put me in a diabetic coma?
I thought so. She's a teaching assistant at a nursery school.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and she's she puts on her Christmas sweater, but she doesn't really notice what the deal is with the Christmas sweater.
Oh my God, she wore that to school?
Well, no. Fortunately for her, she did notice it before.
Oh my God!
Before she went to school, Can
you imagine?
They all had a good laugh. But,
well, some seventh graders going to bring that for bad sweater day.
But this was a nursery school. I probably would not have even. This was from the Daily Mirror, in case you're wondering. So now you've been to the Vatican, right?
I have been to the Vatican.
All right. Well, apparently every year thank you, Roz. I thought it was kind of funny. Every year
she's talking to me. I think she meant the balls.
No, I think she meant the Christmas sweater.
What's funny?
Roz, balls or Christmas sweater is the answer. So the deal is, like the Vatican. Mm-hmm. Every year what is it, St. Peter's Square?
St. Peter's
You've been
Square.
there, right?
I've been there too.
Okay. So they do what do you call it?
Ball drop.
Manger scene.
Oh, a creche.
Yeah. And they do different ones every year.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, people are not happy with the manger scene.
Oh, that reminded me of something.
Because it says, so the title of the article is Vatican Darth Vader nativity scene gets earthly thumbs down.
Darth Vader?
Well, Darth Vader apparently is one of the characters at the manger this year. Hang on here, because I got another really crazy woman that I love her. Okay, so there's the manger scene. Please show the manger scene. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Okay. There's in
Italy.
Yeah. So this is in Vatican City, St. Peter's Square. It's a futuristic ceramic creche, which it has an astronaut character reminiscent of, and a character reminiscent of Darth Vader. That has received so many terrible reviews.
I'd be kind of pissed if I went to the Vatican to have the
there's the lady. She's like snapping the picture.
Yeah,
it's received so many terrible reviews that if it were a Broadway play, it would have closed on the first night.
They can't put their baby Jesus in because it's not Christmas night.
Well, yeah. So what do people have to say? Yeah, it's pretty strange.
It's so strange. I wish you guys could see this.
So someone said words are inadequate for this horrific creation.
Yeah.
Must have come from the planet Zog.
It's bad.
Mary's Joseph and the three kings and shepherds look like cubic chess figures, and the animals squat and square. But there's better.
They look like bad Monty Python characters.
Well, yeah, and people,
especially this guy who looks like Darth Vader.
Somebody says, what do they say here? They make their own things. Like one is a thing of a Vatican flag on the moon, like astronaut putting a Vatican flag on the moon.
Yeah, I want a Vatican flag on the moon.
Another one is Darth Vader asking for directions to St. Peter's Square. Yeah. Let's see. It has confused and saddened a lot of people.
Oh, it's saddened people.
It is sad.
Okay, there's a freaking pandemic going on. Maybe that's the best they can do. If that makes you sad, get a damn life.
Yeah.
Oh, a little harsh.
Yeah. So anyway, this is what's going on at St. Peter's Square in the Vatican.
Well, that's
2020.
2020,
of course.
See, Brian, I put him on screen, so you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
That's not 4K.
4K? What?
We're not 4K.
4K. 5K.
5K.
No, it's 5G.
5G. 5G.
Yeah. G4K.
Okay, so I was looking at the internet today. Take him off screen. Okay, here I am. I was looking at the internet today and I came across a thing of like 12 ways Christmas used to be celebrated that isn't celebrated anymore. And, like one way was they used to make sugar plums. They would take cardamom and dip it in sugar and then yada, yada, yada.
Do you know Santa Claus's ethnicity?
No, why?
He's North Polish.
I should have known that joke. Should have known it. And then they, you used to take fruitcake and put it under your pillow, and that would make you dream of the man you were going to marry.
Where's Jim? He's probably drunk.
Oh, there's who?
Jim.
I don't know where Jim is. Yeah. But there are a couple of these that are awesome. One is celebrating the Feast of the Donkey. Okay, just a couple of donkeys there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so listen to this weird thing.
Okay.
In 12th century France, a donkey would be led in a procession through the center of town to the local church where a service was in session. The donkey would remain next to the church's altar for the duration of the service, and congregants would mimic its bray and in a call and response with the priest. Can you imagine being at church and having like a donkey there? And I don't think that's more of a sheep.
That's a sheep, yeah.
Why does Dan know what a sheep sounds like? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, that was funny. Okay. This tradition, known as the Feast of the Donkey, was accompanied by raucous parties that usually got out of hand. Well, no kidding. You have a bunch of drunk Catholics and a couple of donkeys. Really? What do you think is going to happen?
Where was this?
France.
Ew, Brian. That's where Brian's people are from, aren't they?
They're from the France.
Yes.
Okay, so people used to dress up in costumes.
S'il vous plaît.
But the one that I thought was really interesting is during the Christmas festivities, they used to tell ghost stories. Had you ever heard that? And when you think about it, there's that song, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And the line says, there'll be scary ghost stories. Yeah, da, 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 da. Well, they used to tell ghost stories. I'm sorry, am I boring?
No, I'm waiting for the punch, the important part here. Yeah. Yay, Julie is right.
Hi, Julie.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there used to be ghost stories, and they and during the Victorian times.
And what in a particular place?
During Victorian England, and then people loved scary stories, and of course that's maybe why Christmas Carol was kind of such a hit. But I do like the celebrating of the donkeys.
Yeah.
If I could go to church where people would bring in donkeys, I'd be down for that.
Good. Well, this will lead right into this next one then. So there's this lady, and she's apparently she lives in a townhouse complex, and
I live in a townhouse complex.
On her little front porch there, she puts a gargoyle.
Oh, like Billy Holly out in the front yard.
A gargoyle.
Yeah.
And
we have a gargoyle, but it looked like one of my students.
And then, like her neighbor, Karen, no doubt.
Probably a Karen.
She objects. So this lady then dresses up so you're going to show a series of pictures now.
So Karen objected. So
the
lady,
our pal here, I don't know her name,
dressed up the gargoyle.
Yes, indeed, she dresses up the gargoyle.
Oh, funny.
But then the woman, is somewhat offended, so she goes another step further. Show us what happens after that.
She has a little Christmas tree, a little snowman, a yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay, a little skeleton dog.
Oh yeah.
And did she? And some fake snow.
Yep. And she just continues adding stuff. There's the dog skeleton. There's the picture. The picture from Home Alone where the guy says, "You guys give up, or are you thirsty for more?" Her neighbor keeps complaining. She just keeps piling on. Her neighbor says, "I suppose you think you're funny," and of course, obviously, she thinks she's funny.
You can't really see it, but over here in this one, there's like a crow person.
Karen is soon saying she's branded them beyond childish and called her out for celebrating death. But
this sounds then she
reports. Then this is the critical piece. She reports to the homeowners association that this
those
is
assholes.
Inappropriate. Turns out no one's heard back from the homeowners association. Oh yeah, the little COVID guy. The little COVID. Wait, there's another one with him. With a little. He's got a cap on. He's got a little cap on. So
not even a note from the president of the association.
No, nothing.
That says, and I quote
everybody,
here. Yeah. I'll look into that. Look into that.
No. So she's been entertaining people left and right.
My homeowners association, when I lived in the townhouse, said my front porch looked like hillbillies lived there. Do you remember that?
I had do a chair, recall there was something
I had my Grandma Carol's chair, and I had plants on it, and they said it looked like hillbillies lived there. That wasn't very nice. I didn't like that very much.
Okay, so I got two other great Christmas stories here. Oh, hi, Joe. Joe's here. Hooray.
Hi, Joe.
Okay, so now this one's about a girl who demands extravagant gifts in letter to Santa, despite admitting that she deserves coal. Okay, so
what was it signed?
Let's see.
MC.
Yeah, her Christmas list has gone viral after she. So she writes this list, and she asks for a trip to France, an iPhone, AirPods, the latest computer, a PlayStation 4 and 5. Despite admitting that she failed miserably to be good this year.
Well, at least she's honest.
She's 9 years old. What's Santa's favorite kind of music? Rap.
I was going to say that, but I didn't
want to
bust your joke.
Yes, all right. Anyway, so she
decorated with penguins.
Well, see,
that makes everything better.
That's the thing, is people. So this went viral, and she gets, there's
of course it went viral
responses, but her handwriting is impeccable.
Yeah, her handwriting is really good.
She tells Santa, she hopes he'll bring her some of these things. That she asked for AirPods, a game console, a snake, a PlayStation 4 and 5, a Nintendo Switch, a DJ set, a trip to France for the whole family, an iPhone 12, a mobile laptop, a new computer, hand sanitizer, a complete book set of The Wizard of Oz, and a panda and a penguin not dead.
Wow.
So people, some people.
If you tell me people started a GoFundMe page for her, I'm going to punch you.
No, they didn't. People were impressed with her vocabulary and her penmanship. So
her penmanship is good.
And she told Santa to just check off that she's got little boxes he can check off for the ones that he's going to bring her.
What a brat!
So no one knows the outcome of that, but at least 2 people. It's the handwriting and vocabulary for me, and the 5 tickets to France. Damn, y'all should at least, at the bare minimum, complete half of her request. She invested a lot in making that list. So
I'll send her hand sanitizer. That's how nice I am.
Okay, so that's great. That's a great Christmas story. But I have my favorite that I came up with. I thought I was going to come up with nothing this week, but it's really doing pretty well.
You came up with a better story than why is Target putting balls? Sorry, I ate this.
No. You're just sad. Okay.
It was funny.
This is the mom who refuses to go to her daughter's Christmas school play after she's cast as a tree. All right.
Come on, that teacher somebody has to be the tree.
Okay. Well, there's that. There's definitely there's that, but the turns out the villain of this story is the mom.
Really?
Yeah. So, okay. She's come under fire for refusing to attend her daughter's Christmas school play because she was cast as a tree. She's explained that her daughter's 2nd grade school play was coming up and she was meant to be a singing angel. But when she received an email from the teacher saying that her little girl wanted to be a tree instead because she didn't want to sing, she was horrified. She told her daughter she wouldn't take a day off work for it, as trees don't do anything, leaving her daughter in floods of tears.
The mom is a bitch.
She said, I spoke to her teacher and told her absolutely not. My daughter will not be a tree, and the teacher agreed. She said, my daughter is the best singer in the class, and she even has a solo. Roz, are you listening? Yeah. But also that if my daughter refuses to sing, she can't make her. Although she tried begging her daughter, the woman said her little girl was firm in her decision. She wanted to be a tree.
Yeah.
The trees don't do anything. Why am I going to a play to see my daughter do nothing but stand there in a tree costume? I told my daughter that she's not going to be a tree that day. I'm not taking off to work. She started crying and ran and told my husband he was no help. He took her side and said that it doesn't matter if she wants to be a tree because there'll be more plays in the future and she might want to be something else. I told him that I would go to see those plays, Ben, but I'm not going to see this one. And so here are responses. One said, you're right. This should be all about you and what you want. What you want to see, what you're comfortable with, what you want your daughter to perform. It's beyond incredible that your daughter's wishes should play any role here whatsoever. And whoever thinks it's a good idea to respect a 7-year-old's choice of whether or not to perform like a trained seal is ridiculous. Someone else said, what the hell is wrong with you? She's in 2nd grade. Suck it up and tell her she's the best tree you've ever seen.
Yeah.
You should just grow. You should be like a tree and too and grow up. Oh dear. This was too much. This is my favorite Christmas
That was pretty
story
good. But there's parents out there like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. No.
Make them talk. You can't make a kid talk if they don't want. Make them sing. Make them sing. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, so we're gonna take Christmas.
Yes.
Off.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna take.
But
Christmas
New
off.
Year's Eve is gonna be the
big show.
It's going to be the something or other anniversary of when we started this ridiculous thing. And,
I think it might be the 6th.
Really, the 6th?
I think it might be our 6th anniversary.
We've been doing
the show.
We've been doing this a while, and we've gotten up to 7 viewers, so that's pretty good.
7 more viewers we had.
We have over 100 subscribers.
That's right.
Unfortunately, they only subscribe. They don't
maybe
subscribe
they
to
watch
watching.
Later.
So
maybe they're offended by my Santa Claus boots penis.
Well, some things are just not.
I didn't make it up. Target did.
It's not
it's
whether
Target,
you
guys.
make it up or not. It's just like
Target.
What
are you doing?
Right and wrong. I don't know. That's pretty.
You're writing some wrongs.
Pretty good show, don't you think?
Well, yeah, but don't you have a Brian's penis joke
for Christmas?
Yeah,
I think that would be a little inappropriate. I'll just do like a Sven and Ole joke.
Okay, and you didn't open Brian's gift.
Okay. I'll open the gift first, and then I'll do this Sven and Ole joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what this is.
Okay.
Oh, see, I opened it now.
There's my dance moves, Brian.
Wait. There's a.
MC,
that's for both of us. I hope it's.
And Dan. See, we're famous.
Oh. Okay.
Yay.
Yes. Brian has done it again. Oh, look at the family.
Isn't that sweet?
Well, show the family.
You guys, that's really good. You guys.
Yeah, look at that.
I love Bart's hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
And every year,
so
for those of you who aren't as lucky as me, Brian makes his special. What do you call this?
That's like a CD.
It's a CD, but
road
it's
trip
like
music.
What did they used to call it when you made
a compilation?
Well, yeah, but when you made for your friends, you made a
playlist.
A playlist, yeah, like it's a playlist, and see, it's got all these songs on it.
Oh, nice.
Head's Gonna Roll by Jenny Lewis, and It's Still All Right. Nathan Ratcliffe, yeah, this is nice. This looks good. Thank you.
Very nice, Brian.
I'm going to try to listen this year. So Tawny, all right, Tawny's here. All right, yeah. So anyway, Sven and Ole are standing on the street corner. They're talking as usual. And hi, Tawny. Nice of you to come. I appreciate it. And so they're talking, as normal. They socially distance because of how things are. And and Ole says, so did you hear about that? That show we listen to, The Old Man and Nancy, sometimes. And Sven says, oh yeah, listen to that pretty regular. Maybe not on the night it happens, but I listen to it like on Saturday morning because it's really past my bedtime. But and they're always referring to that guy Brian, yeah. And Sven says, yeah, I know that. Ole says, well, did you hear he didn't really like the Christmas present he got? And Sven said, why not? Well, he got a sweater and he was hoping for a screamer or a moaner.
That's a horrible joke.
I thought it was kind of funny. How come you're laughing if it's so horrible?
Lonnie thinks it's funny.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. All right. Okay. Well, have a Merry Christmas.
Nice
we're gonna advertise the crap out of our New Year's show.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. You're not going anywhere. Right. You're not doing anything.
Pandemic.
Yeah. What can we say?
I might even wear sequins.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it. How do we end this show?
End the show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, friends.
All right, good.
Bye.
See
Merry
you later.
Christmas.
So long.